Hi there. In this video, we're going to start configuring the gateways. So I have already powered on all the gateways, gateway 1, gateway 2, and gateway 3. So we're going to begin with gateway 1 and just setting the IP addresses and the host name. And at the end, we're going to initiate the connection with the management server through the smart console. Just a tip here is that we're not going to use all the interfaces because it's just the same. You don't get more credit for it. So I'm going to use just the internal interface or the management interface, the network 10.1.1 slash 24, and the DMZ 192.168.12. Also the sync interface for clustering and the outbound interface towards the router that connects to the internet. Okay, and you can see here we have a simple topology for now, and I'm going to show you guys how to configure all of it. So it's quite simple. So let's start with the gateway 1. So we can start this process using VNC or telnet or SSH to the gateway, or even using Gaia portal. Okay, so let's start with the gateway. Okay, so admin. Okay, so these are the interfaces that we have right now, and let me bring the topology. Where is it? So I have many tabs open right now. I think I can close this. Okay, just use this one. And I need also, yeah, this table. Okay, that's clear right now. So this is going to be our 10 network. This is going to be 192.12 network. This is going to be our sync network. I believe that's cluster 192.168.11, and then the outbound is going to be 203.0.113. Okay, so let's start with the measurement. Now it's going to be also our internal network. So I believe that's the interface. Okay, interface 0. Okay, so show interface 0, 10.1.1.2. Okay, that's okay for now. So let's configure now. This is 0. What is 1? Okay, 1 is outbound. Okay, so it should be set interface 81 IP address, and that should be 1113, and default is 254. External, this is 2. Okay, this is going to be the second, and I believe that's the mask length 24, and it has to be on. It's okay. Okay, and we have to enable the interface. Set interface and no state on. Okay, so interface 1, and the link is up, and that's good. Okay, now we're going for interface 2, and this should be what is it, internal, yeah, 192.168.11. so interface to IPv4 address 192.168.11 to mask length 24. Set interface, no, 2 state on. Okay, and now the DMZ interface, and DMZ is 12. Set interface 3 IPv4 192.168.12.2 mask length. And there is another option, I believe. Let me show you guys, and that's subnet mask. Okay, so you can also use that. Okay, and set interface to state on. So interface C2. Yeah, state on. Okay, and now we have to set the gateway, and the gateway has to be the router address, and it's going to be 203.113.254. And I believe that's set default. Set route. Set next hop. Set route. No. Set default. Set router options. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's when I issue this command, show routes. Okay, let me see if I remember this set. Okay. Set default network. Oh, set gateway. I believe that's it. I forgot. Set route. Okay, set static. Oh, okay. This is this. Okay, you see, that's so static. Oh shit. Okay, set static route default, and that has to be next hop. I believe that's address. Next hop gateway address 203.254, and I have to say on. Okay, show route, and the gateway should be 203.011. What is it? Yeah, you see, it's right there. And we have to save this change. Okay, and you see the host name we can change already. Set host name is going to be gateway 1. Yeah. Okay, one thing, since we already configuring the gateway, we can set right now the expert password, and I believe that's set expert. Oh, this keyboard, set expert password. So you set a password, and okay, so at this shell, we can run commands, Linux type commands like ifconfig, if that's your thing, you're more into Linux. And there are some options that we can only run here at this shell that are not supported here. Okay, the CLI show. So the gateway, it's okay. Let me just save once more. Okay, and now let's jump over second gateway. And that's admin. Okay, show route. Show interface 0. That's the only one configured. So we have to change this IP 10.1.1.2 because it's already configured on gateway 1. So I can start with this one. Set interface E0 IPv4 address and 10.1.1. See. And then the mask length is 24. That's okay, and I believe for all the same IP address, this is going to be number 3. Okay, it's going to be number 3. So, okay, I know that this is the internal one. So now let's E0, E1. So set interface E1 IPv4 address. It's 203.1.3.3. Mask length 24 and set interface IPv4 no state on and set interface E2, that's 2 IPv4 and that's 192.168.11.3 mask length 24. Set interface to state on set interface now should be 3 IPv4 and that's 12 3 mask length 24. Set interface 3 state on. Now the gateway, oh no, I remember. Set static routes. I love that's default. Default next hop gateway address. Wait, 3. No. That's 0.3254. And it has to be on. What? Oh, come on. Okay, static route, default, next hop, gateway, address. 254. Okay, that's okay. And set the host name to gateway 2. And set the expert password. Okay, that's it. And let's save the changes. Okay, so we finished the gateway 2 configuration. Let's jump over to gateway 3 in site B. Okay, so it's going to be gateway 3. Enter. So it's going to be gateway 3. Oh, sorry. Thinking Cisco. Set host name gateway 3. Which interfaces do I have? Okay, and it's going to be just, so I'll be using interface 0 for internal hosts and 1 for outbound. So later on I'll add the client's machines, Windows, So, but I can already set the interface IP address. So internally, it's going to be 192.168.21. So that's set interface. Your IPv4 address, it's 192.168.21. I believe that's 1 is 24. And set interface 1 IPv4 address is going to be 100. Mask length 24. Set interface 1 state on, and set static route. I believe that's default. Next hop gateway address 254 on. Okay. And set expert password. Okay. Okay. That's okay. Let's save the changes. Okay, so gateway configuration are done. Now let's establish the communication between the gateways and the management server. So let's jump over our client, and our management server is already online. And let me test 10. That's 101. Yeah, it's reachable. So I'm going to connect. And here we will use that seek that key we configured earlier. That's going to be used to establish the secure connection with the management server. Okay, it's loading. Okay, so far so clean. Okay, now let's add the gateway. I prefer to use the classic mode. Okay, you might notice that I'm too patient. Okay. Oh boy. So, okay. So it's going to be gateway 1. Here we type the name, the IP address, and that's 10.10.112. And here, gateway, yeah, here, communication. One, we have to type the password and initialize. So if everything is okay, so trust is established. We press OK, and it's going to get topology information, so the IP address, all the interface. So far so good. And we press OK, and it's going to be added. So we have one gateway. So this is one option, and we can also do we can add using these steps. I believe that's network objects, gateways and servers, gateway, classic mod. So this will be for gateway 2, and the IP is 10.1.1.3. Communication is going to be super secure password. It can be anything, so you only use once. Okay, it's okay. And we have all the interface. I think it got more. 11, 12. Okay, I'm going to check later. Okay. And we should see both gateways here. Okay, let me just confirm once more all the interface for gateway 1. So I have 11, but I don't have, I think that's DMZ. I think I missed this one. Let me see. Show interface 2. Link it's up. That's 11. So our 3. Oh, link is down. See? Okay. Missing that one. And set interface state on. Oh. Set interface 3 state on. And show interface. Yeah, now it's up. So, and you get to see also how can you add an interface later on. Okay, and now here we have to update again, so we'll select get interface with topology. Topology and anti-spoofing settings that are already defined will be overridden. Okay, yes, I'm sure. And okay, yeah, that's it. It's okay. So that's internal, outbound. This is sync, and this is going to be DMC. Okay, that's great. And so far, so good. So we have both gateways and the management. And notice that right now there is no license. So right now we can't add show topology. Right now we can't add gateway 3 because the management server to get to gateway 3, you would have to pass through both gateways. And right now we define the management server gateway as 10.1.1.1, and 10.1.1.1 it's going to be the virtual IP address shared between both gateways. Okay, and since the gateway 3 is in another network, so there is no way the management server will be able to reach the gateway. Okay, so let's for now just publish this change, save this change, and we can just leave like this, or we can add a more descriptive name like adding gateways, and we publish. So we're saving the change that we did. If we didn't save and we had a problem like the smart console crashed, we would lose all this change. Okay, that's it. Okay, so that was it. We configured both gateways, we added to the gateways. So in the next video we're going to, oh, something is changing. Okay, so the measurement server is collecting more info about the gateways, so everything will turn green, but just with the right now the gateway, it only has that's a demo license for 15 days. Doesn't allow us to do much with it. So in the next video we're going to download the license to use all the features of the gateways. So I'll see you in the next one.